Hello everyone, and welcome to another 40 and Fit video. Today we're going to be continuing our series using resistance bands. And what we're going to do today is work on the bicep muscles. Now your biceps are responsible for bringing your forearm up, the movement of your forearm and bringing that hand up. It's called a bicep because you have two muscles that connect to the elbow and to the shoulder. You have a short head and you have a long head of the bicep. And we're going to use these resistance bands. I'm going to show you a few different exercises. Hopefully it'll give you a good pump and it's going to give you a good workout to get those biceps pumping. So follow along, get your bands, get you a drink of water as we move through these exercises. Okay. Our first exercise for the biceps is basically going to be your basic bicep curl. And what we're going to do, you're just going to take your band, whatever thickness you desire, whatever works best for you, and then you're going to just take it, lay it on the ground, and you're going to put your feet on the band, hold the handles, and we're going to do about 10 to 12 reps. 12 reps. We'll do about 12 reps of your basic bicep curl. And this is how you perform this exercise. Torso straight, arms to the side, and just curl up. Just like that. This is your basic bicep curl. And as I mentioned, do about 12 of these for your workout. Maybe 15. Push yourself to try to do 15. But this is going to work the biceps. Just going to show you how it looks from a different angle. Try to keep those elbows straight. And bring the forearms up, just like that. And as you see, I'm doing it with two hands at the same time, but you can always just use one hand and go one at a time if that works better for you. Just take the one arm, same thing, up, and do your reps. I like to do about 4 sets of 15, but it's up to you. Do what you can handle, but I do about 4 sets of 15. Then you do the other arm as well, just showing you from the side. Try to keep the upper arm straight and just bring up the forearm. Your basic bicep curl. Okay, what I'm going to do now, we're still going to do some bicep curls, but we're going to do it with a different grip. I'm just going to take these off, and these are what you call hammer curls. We're doing the same thing, same movement, but this time we're going to hold the band like this, just the same way you will hold a hammer. You're going to hold the band just like that. Now the difference between this grip and the other grip, if you watch your arms, when you have your hand like this and look at the bicep, then when you turn it, you see the bicep lengthens. So the bicep lengthens a little when you turn to that hammer grip. You can see the movement when I switch the position of my hand. Regular curl, hammer curl. See the bicep movement. The bicep is going to be worked, and also with the hammer curls, a little bit of the forearm is going to be worked as well. So this is a different grip, gives you some variation. Once again, we're going to do about 15 reps. Place the band under your foot and do the same thing. Keep that arm straight and just raise up the hand and forearm. Just like that. and do about 15 reps of that. This is called the hammer curl. Make sure you work each arm if you're going to do them separate. Just going to show you how it looks from another angle. Try to keep that upper arm straight and just move the forearm and hand up. This is the hammer curl. You can also alternate. You can do it like that as well. You can vary, you can mix it up with your exercise, but do about 4 sets of 15. That's what I like to do to get that good pump in your bicep. This is the hammer curl variation. You can do them at the same time. All right, moving along. Okay, once again, I'm just going to show you another variation of the bicep curl, but this time, instead of using the handles, I'm just going to use this bar attachment, and I have this just to cover the band from when I'm stepping on it. But same thing as the bicep curl. Instead of doing the handles, we're just going to use the bar. So place it down on the ground, and you're just going to step on it. Keep your core tight and straight, and just raise it just like that. Just showing you another variation of the bicep curl using the short bar attachment. Just show you from another angle. Try to keep that core straight. Don't rock the body. Just use all arms. Okay, that's good. You can mix it up, but do about 12 to 15 reps of that along with your sets. All right. Okay, our next exercise, we're going to do some more bicep curls with our resistance band. But this time, we're going to place the door anchor attachment. We're going to place that on the band. We're going to use our handles, and we're going to clip those on. And this time what we're going to do, we're going to take our door anchor, and we're going to place it right under the door. Make sure that's secure, and grab those handles, and we're going to face this direction, and we're going to take a couple steps away from the door. So we're like this. Keep that torso straight, that core straight. Arms tight, elbows to the side, and we're just going to curl upward. Just like that. Keep those elbows to the side. You don't want to rock the torso like that because that's not involving the biceps that much. You're using the back and core and everything else, but we just want to work the biceps, so stabilize yourself, just like that. Lean a little forward, chest up, look straight, and just like that. Elbows to the side, and bring those palms up. It's another variation of a bicep curl, and do about 12 to 15 reps. And now, since we have our anchor attachment on there, we're going to do the same thing, but we're just going to do a reverse of this same exercise. I'm just going to, we just did forward facing like that, but now I'm just going to turn around this way, and it's another variation. Now this time, just going to stabilize yourself just like this, and we're just going to arms to the side, and you're going to curl just like that. Bringing those arms up. Another variation of the bicep curl. Only difference is a different angle. And the door attachment is at the bottom of the door. Just work those biceps. All right, that's good. While I have this door attachment on here, just going to show you another variation. This time, instead of the door anchor at the bottom, I'm going to put the door anchor right along the side. And for this, I'm going to take off one handle, and I'm going to use the one handle and clip both sides of your resistance band to the one handle. And this time we're going to do some bicep curls. But I'm going to stand like this, stabilize yourself, arm up, and just bring that palm to the face. Just like that. Another variation. Just going to stabilize myself. Another variation of the bicep curl. Keep that arm at 90 degrees and just bring the palm forward, just like that. Show you the other side so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Arm out to the side. Okay, here we go. Just another variation to work the biceps. And do about 12 to 15 reps. 4 sets. I like to do 4 sets. So here you go. Bicep, standing bicep curl with a door anchor. Okay, we're going to do another bicep curl with the door attachment. This time we're going to put it at the bottom. And we're going to do some seated curls, some seated preacher curls. We're going to use both hand attachments for this. Unclip one, clip the other. And for this, we're actually going to take a seat. I'll try to get a good angle for you to see. We're going to take a seat. Just like this, knees up, elbows on the knees, and we're going to curl forward, just like that. This is going to isolate those biceps really good, and it's going to limit the movement of your back and your elbows. That way you can get a good isolation with those biceps. Move a little back to get a little tighter resistance. These are your seated preacher curls. Another variation for the biceps. All right. Do about 4 sets and you'll be done. So I hope you've all learned something using resistance bands to work on the biceps. Thanks again for tuning in to another 40 and Fit workout video. Continue to watch as we try to bring you new content every week, and hopefully we can go through this journey together of getting fit and staying healthy. If you like these videos, comment, like, subscribe to my channel, and let me know what you want to see. Once again, I'm here to motivate and inspire. Thanks for tuning in. Stay fit and stay healthy.